A Special Forces unit is a unique branch of the military or police designed to fight and destroy terrorist formations, conduct special operations, organize guerrilla warfare, sabotage acts deep behind enemy lines, and perform other complex combat missions. In this video, we are going to show you the top 10 best special forces from around the world. Before going into the video, if you are new here, welcome. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our amazing videos. Number 10. GSG-9. GSG-9 is a German counterterrorism and special operations unit of the German Federal Police. It was officially established in 1973 after the mismanagement of the German police to successfully free 11 Israeli athletes who were kidnapped in Munich during the Summer Olympic Games. Its capabilities include hostage rescue, counterterrorism, and high-risk arrests. It is also used to secure locations, neutralize targets, track down fugitives, and sometimes conduct sniper operations. The unit is very active in developing and testing methods and tactics for these missions. Number 9. GIGN. The GIGN is a special operations unit of the French Armed Forces. It was formed after the Munich massacre in the 1972 Olympic Games. Its basic goal was to prepare for possible future responses to the extremely violent attacks. GIGN is renowned for its swift responses and advanced combat capabilities during hostile situations and can operate anywhere in the world. The group reportedly has been involved in more than 1,800 missions. GIGN currently deployed for large-scale intervention, search and protection missions. Number 8. GIS. The GIS is the special force of the Italian Armed Forces. They are responsible for both military and civil operations. It was formed in 1978 to combat the growing threat of terrorism. Now it specializes in operations to combat terrorism and free hostages. The unit is famed for its counterterrorism operations and VIP, executive, and dignitary protection security services. In addition to this, the unit has also participated in several wars including Balkans, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Horn of Africa. Number 7. Sayeret Matkal. Sayeret Matkal, or General Staff Reconnaissance Unit, is a special forces unit of the Israel Defense Forces. It is equivalent to the U.S. Army's Delta Force, and it is directly subordinate to the Special Forces branch of the IDF's Directorate of the Military Intelligence. Essentially a recon or intelligence gathering unit, Israel's Sayeret Matkal can operate deep behind the enemy lines. It is also tasked with hostage rescue and counter-terrorist operations. According to many experts, this unit is modeled after the British Army's Special Air Service, which we will cover later in the video. Number 6. Alpha Group. Alpha Group is one of the best special forces units in the world. This elite anti-terrorism unit was created by the Soviet KGB in 1974. Now it remains in service under its modern-day counterpart, the FSB. The Alpha Group is available for extended police duties, for paramilitary operations, and for covert operations both domestically and internationally. In the days of the former Soviet Union, they actively participated in pacifying riots in prisons and correctional camps. Number 5. Special Services Group. Modeled on the British SS and U.S. Special Forces, the Special Services Group was created by the Pakistan Army in 1956. The SSG in Pakistan is better known in the country as the Black Storks because of the commandos' unique headgear. Training reportedly includes a 36 miles march in 12 hours and a 5-mile run in 50 minutes in full gear. Due to their location, they are kept actively engaged in counter-terror missions. The nature of missions carried out by the SSG is mostly geopolitical, prompted by political tensions in the region. Number 4. Marcos. Marcos is the Special Forces unit of India operating under the Indian Navy. It was created in February 1987 to conduct special operations, which includes unconventional warfare, maritime hostage rescue, maritime counterterrorism, and reconnaissance. The Marcos units are capable of conducting operations in all types of terrain, but specializes in marine. Today, Marcos is mainly deployed in the border regions alongside the Indian Army to conduct covert operations against the Chinese and Pakistani military. It is also responsible for conducting anti-piracy operations in the Arabian Sea and the Persian Gulf. Number 3. Shahed 13. Shahed 13 is the Special Forces unit of the Israeli Navy created in 1948, extremely proficient in counterinsurgency, maritime sabotage, search and rescue, and recon missions. It is one of the oldest and most respected special operation forces in the world. The training period is of 20 months and candidates undergo long and stressful physical training that is followed by extreme psychological training. Shahed members specialize in parachute training, bomb disposals, underwater warfare, and night assaults. Number 2. Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs, short for United States Navy Sea, Air, and Land Teams, were created in 1962 as a part of the Naval Special Warfare Command and the United States Special Operation Command. Their training methods are incredibly harsh and often described as brutal. An average SEALs candidate spends more than a year in a remarkable physical and mental training program before getting enlisted. In the last few decades, Navy SEALs have been deployed in active war zones, including the Iraq invasion in 2003. They are best known for Operation Neptune Spear, in which Osama bin Laden was killed in Abbottabad. Number 1. SS. The British Special Air Service, known as the SS, is one of the world's best special forces. They are most well-trained, most elite special forces in the world. SS was set up in 1941 during the Second World War and has served as a model for special forces around the world. The physical training is harsh and requires a lot of swimming mashups and running. Survival skills are also taught to the candidates and are dropped into jungles. SS gained worldwide fame and recognition after successfully attacking the Iranian embassy in London and rescuing hostages during the 1980 Iranian embassy siege.